Now in this next example, it's really important that you read it several times and underline key points. Caitlin lives in Wollongong, travels to Sydney daily. The car trip requires her to travel at different speeds. Most often she travels 30 kilometres at 60 kilometres an hour and 40 kilometres at 100. What is the total distance? How long? What is her average speed? Let's go back and read it again. Caitlin lives in Wollongong, travels to Sydney daily. I don't think we need to underline anything there. The car trip requires her to travel at different speeds. Still don't have to underline anything. Most often she travels 30 kilometres. Now, that is a distance. At 60 kilometres an hour. So that's a speed. And 40 kilometres, a second distance. Distance 2 is 40 kilometres. And a speed 2 of 100 kilometres per hour. What is the total distance? Total distance. Well, it said she travels 30 kilometres. So she travels 30 kilometres. One of the distances is 30 kilometres. And the other distance is 40 kilometres. So she travels a total of 70 kilometres. Part B is how long. So that is find time. Now, we know that time is distance divided by speed. We've got 2 times. Time 1 is when she goes distance 1, which is 30, at 60 kilometres an hour. And that's half. Time is measured in hours, half an hour. She will have a second period to consider. And we look at the second distance, which is 40, and her speed is 100. And that is 2 on 5 hours. Therefore, the total time is equal to a half plus 2/5 of an hour. Let's get the calculator up. Slide it over. 1, fraction button 2. 1, fraction button 2, our half, plus 2, fraction button 5. It's not working so well. 1, fraction button 5, 2, plus 2, 2, I think I'll just use my calculator. Okay, I just got a common denominator between the 2 and the 5, which is 10, so it's 5 plus 2 2s are 4, so it's 9/10 of an hour. And you might see that written as 0.9 of an hour. C says, what is her average speed? So speed is distance divided by time. No surprise really. Part 1, we were asked to find the total distance. we saw that that was 70. Divided by, and part 2, we were asked to find the total time, which is 0.9. And I think I will go to my calculator again. So doing that calculation, you get 77 and 7/9. That's just straight from the calculator. Kilometres per hour, 77 and 7/9, and again just pressing the fraction button to turn your fraction into a decimal, I get 77.8. You should be right now to write up some key points from that exercise to contribute to your summary and do 12 hours.